Hi, I'm Angelina Francisco, and here's my learning outcome video on bone structure while I will describe the macro and microscopic structure of a long bone, and I'll also list the functions of these parts. The parts of the long bone are the epiphysis, which is located at the ends of the long bone. Then there's the diaphysis, which is the shaft of the bone. Next we have the epiphyseal growth plate. Then there's the metaphysis, where the diaphysis joins the epiphysis. Next we have the articular cartilage, and this is a form of hyaline cartilage around the epiphysis. Then there's the periosteum, which is the external layer of the diaphysis. And lastly, we have the endosteum, which is the border of the spongy and compact bone inside of the diaphysis. The function of the long bone is to support weight and allow movement. The epiphysis allows part of the long bone that is near a joint to grow at a different rate from the rest of the bone and lets new bone to be laid down away from the articulating surface. The function of the diaphysis is for bone structure and support. The epiphyseal growth plate builds up cartilage so the bone can grow. Transferring loads of weight-bearing joint surfaces to the diaphysis is the function for metaphysis. The articular cartilage covers the epiphysis to protect it against friction from joints. For the function of the periosteum, muscle tissue attaches to the bone to provide pathways for blood and lymphatic tissues. And the endosteum's function is for there to be a barrier between bone marrow and the bone. The microscopic structure of a long bone consists of compact bone, where osteons are closely packed within. And in the osteons, there is a mineral matrix and living bone cells called osteocytes that are connected by canaliculi. There is a central canal in the osteon that is surrounded by lamellae, which are concentric layers. In those layers, there is lacunae, where the osteocytes have their habitat. The function for the compact bone is to protect, support, and allow movement of the body. Osteons form the characteristics of mature bones and take their shape during bone remodeling. The function for canaliculi is to provide communication between osteocytes. The central canal's function is to maintain and signal cells throughout the compact bone. Lamellae are concentric layers that surround the central canal. The function of lacunae is to provide a habitat for osteocytes, and the function of osteocytes is to maintain mineral concentration of the matrix. And that explains the structure and functions of a long bone. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.